Hello everyone, this is Faga. Welcome to the stream, or maybe welcome again. Because we already had a stream this morning with the Division 2. Let me move this camera. Remember usually where am I? Let me check. I think I'm somewhere around here, yes. It's a bit dark. Let me... We are getting some clouds over there. Let me... Better? Yeah, it's a bit better. Okay, we're set for this chapter 5. And maybe the end of the game. Seems like it in any case that we're getting there. Alright. So we had a bunch of stuff to do. Yeah, the list is a bit long. Actually, it's so long that it's over my head. I have to move again. Let's see. Here. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. So we are in the chapter 5 in the Ilia sector, where we finally reach Remus. We were chasing. And also we found Romulus, and we are currently in front of a choice where we could not colonize Remus, but more join Remus, because they are actually, or it's already colonized by the Ashtongites. I have no idea where they came here. I kind of suspect that there is some time travel shenanigan or going on, because they are already kind of biological engineered and they are able to breathe without oxygen or with low oxygen and synthesize by themselves or whatever. So this is part of a, I would call that the green ending. It's kind of a small wink to maybe Mass Effect ending. And we also found Romulus, which is quite in a strange situation, because it was actually hidden. And even when we found it, it seems that the well, what was presented as the PA, so Eden, wouldn't even allow us to land on it or do anything, while it seems to be a very good candidate for colonization. So we bypassed all those different mechanisms of protection mechanism, and now we are checking Romulus to see if it's viable and maybe go for a colonization on it. This one should be the more standard one. Maybe we could call that the... I think it was the blue ending. Yeah, blue ending was kind of the good standard ending, and the red ending was assimilation. So talking about red ending, it's here. That's the red ending, which is more game over. So the Piranesi, which we encountered on chapter 4, and we thought we had destroyed or disabled completely, followed us to the Ilias sector and system, and it's now on a course to assimilate us. So we have those three choices, yeah, blue one, green one, or red one. And well, obviously we won't pick the red one this time. It's either the blue one or the green one. I feel that the green one was a bit too shorn, to be honest, because it's like, oh, welcome, we are already assimilated and all that, please do the same, you should be transformed and on the DNA level and all that. I don't feel like people in the Tiqqun will accept that. Okay, they went through a lot of stuff through this journey, but that would be the tipping point to them from my point of view. So the decision is that we'll go with the regular colonization on Romulus. And to do so, we have multiple things to do. We have to train colonists. So basically, we have to train all our non-workers. This should not be too complicated, considering that we can now train 200 at a time. Construct the administrator site. This is what's being done. So we have 3 cycles. Not a big problem, it will be done. And we need to construct 20 shuttles. This is ongoing. Let me check. We have one here, for instance. They require 20 polymers, so 20 shuttles, that's 400 polymers. We definitely have enough. I feel that during chapter 4 and also this chapter, all the time we have spent during chapter 1, 2 and to some extent 3 collecting all the resources besides ice is finally paying off, because during chapter 5 we were able to cruise through certain events and be able to like build stuff like which was expecting almost 500 polymers or something like this. So thank God it also helped us get rid of a lot of stock, because we are overboard on all the fronts, I would say. Even science, we almost have 1000 science on too many. I'm not even sure that would be a point in researching. Maybe we could do that and get even more crazy. Although I think we're starting to be a bit crazy on the research. What are we looking at? Family at work. This one, research speed. Yeah. So we'll go with the 80% research speed, so that way we'll just queue a lot of stuff afterwards and just to spend our science point, and maybe we'll grab some kind of achievement on the fly, but I would be very surprised that we can research everything which is left. But yeah, every little helps, and we have to keep those people busy. So here Viperanesi is on course to us. I think we should move to some extent, maybe move to Vulcan. There is no point being on Remus. We landed there with one of the shuttle, and nothing extraordinary happened. It was even brought up by the science team that it was kind of surprising that there were no celebration or stuff like this. So yeah, it's kind of a weird situation, I would say. So maybe we can move to Vulcan, and seems that an event is available. Well, we'll see that in a minute. And just to finish on the west side, so there is also a plan to fully destroy the Piranesi, but it involves kind of destroying the Tiqqun in the process. So, well, the first point is to build enough batteries. I guess we want to make some kind of bomb. I don't remember exactly the speech, but that's the gist of it. And well, this should be okay. We just need to free areas and basically dump all the iron or whatever we have. I would say we'll start with the promised land, and once this is done, I guess we can start getting rid of the, especially the iron that we have too much, and prepare colonies, which I assume is the promised land part. Still, we'll try to go through the different planets. I guess it's kind of the, I don't know, maybe trying to do perfect run and grabbing all the science. So yeah, that's it. And we have this small patch of iron, which is kind of our lifeline in case stuff goes wrong, but considering we have 6,000 iron, I would be very surprised that something goes wrong. So I'm actually assessing the idea of building. So we need 20 shuttles, we have one available already. I'm assessing the idea of maybe building a third science ship in order to speed up all that stuff. Do we have, let me check, enough workers here? I think so, yeah. So here, let's let's assign this one and instead build a science ship. you. Why does it appear twice? Oppenheimer? Yeah, I guess we can put name it Oppenheimer. 15 crew are lacking quarters. Really? No, must be some remnants. So for now, well, we could disable the probe launcher, it's not a big deal. I think we can start building all the battery stuff. So considering the idea is to cover areas, we'll do it with tier 1 battery. We need 5, let's see the math here. We need, okay, 6, let's say 666. So that's 111 per sectors. So that's roughly a bit more than 10 by 10. Okay, we can start here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And a road. We can squeeze one here. 1, 2, 3. Do we need that one? No, so we can remove that. 1, 2. This is activated, alright. Next is here. Like this. We can put one here. Okay, moving on to here, we can put one here. Okay, let's move on to here. Here, one here, one here. Okay, here, one here. All right, as a start, this should be enough. So here, no probing to do. Let's have a look at this event. The green comet. Oh yeah, we were collecting the science, but maybe we can launch... Oh, we'll wait for the science to be collected. Here, do we have anything to build? No, everything is built. And inside we don't have anything and the research is ongoing. So I guess now we just have to wait, I guess. See, there's some stuttering. I was getting some stuttering this morning also, I hope. It's not the PC. And are they getting... this is sector 6, yeah. Sector 6 needs some alloy. Let's do 180. And we're going to use sector 5. I think we can drop sector 5 to 90. And sector 2 do the same actually. Tech lab, let's research that. Need to be sure we have construction, we have a workshop activated everywhere. That one. Let's start you and also you. Let's activate you as well, just in case. Is the workshop? No, it's not on. Not sure why it's no longer voiced over here. The administrator's site is completed. Let's have a look at it. Transmission from the team of the Archimedes. The administrator's site has been built. Energy facilities are operational, oxygen recycling systems are up and running, and the site is being maintained at an optional 18 degrees. We have also collected some relevant data on the administrative entry issue and have sent this to the Tiqqun to support efforts there. Yeah, the issue is that seems... I'm not sure if the shuttle we are building will help, but they say like 70% of the people could die during the entry. Construct the syndicate site. What is that? The crew of the Archimedes will prepare the syndicate site. This area will be for food production, healing and scientific research. Alright, let's do that. We can put... I'm tempted to put someone one from the sector 6. Yeah. Do that. Oh, we have our third science ship. It's the Scout. Romulus, location Tiqqun. Why is it called the Scout? I thought it was the Oppenheimer. Maybe... Oh, did we... There is some kind of bug, it seems, here. Oh well. Oh, I guess we are already building one. We are going to send you here. We need also to keep an eye on the colonist training. Train automatically. Okay, there are training people, but we have to move all the non-workers to sector 5, so 2 to 5 non-workers, 147. And the 244 colonists back to Sector 2. Maybe we should start moving stuff or destroy stuff also. Especially here. I would move iron. And let's dismantle those two. Move the iron here and we'll continue building whatever is needed here. So let's cancel those two. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here they no longer have Sector 6. Sector 5. Here we are lacking iron. 0, 2. It's likely because we need to activate a new one. What could we put here? Maybe the pods? It would free this area. Yeah. Oh, this could... Okay, we let it grab the science. increase the production rate of Science 5 units every 3 cycle. Okay, let's do that. And maybe... we can do that afterwards. Let's move the Tiqqun to Vulcan. So here, this is going to store pods. Same for that. We can dismantle those two. Move the pods here and here. This can be moved around here. Could move pods also here. And dismantle that one. Delete that, yes. Alright, so here, let's do that. Oxford. Alan Mayer. Okay, let's build another ship here. Plutarch, Relativity, Summary of Intelligence. First readings from Plutarch reveal the planet to be a gravitational aberration. Potential sites for analysis have been located. Exoskeleton technology will allow our team to begin planetary exploration. Summary of Intelligence. Fragmented transmission from the Scout's crew are coming through at an extremely rapid rate. They say they have arrived on site and have been waiting for instruction for several cycles now. So we can perform an intrusive analysis. Detonating strategically placed explosive charges will provide sample for collecting with minimal effort. Although not subtle, crew can set up and execute this quickly. Set up a temporary study center. Team will carry out a number of tests and will require additional resources supplied via cargo ship. Once the survey has been completed, the team will upload results and abandon the center. Or we can establish an infrastructure to support advanced analysis. Despite being a time-consuming approach, the team will analyze a large amount of data with the help of a dedicated PA to ensure the generation of statistically robust reports. Well, let's do the last one. I think we should be able to afford that. And we can move it through... you, I guess. It's a bit far, but that's okay. I'm not sure we need this polymer factory. We'll see little by little. Oh, I forgot to enable those. Okay, next. Cargo ship, move 30% faster and store 60. Yes, let's do this one and this one. Here it seems everything has been taken care of. Okay. We can disable you. Do we really need 4 of you? We'll see if we're free, because I'm a bit concerned that our alloy situation may not be sustainable. Oxford, you are going to uppercut. Oh no, Maxwell. Uppercut. Oxford. Okay, 1 second, there is too much ongoing here. Cargo ship, you are getting that. Science ship, we're done. Mining ship. Oh, my bad. Okay, let's research that. On Vulcan, what happened? Oh yeah, we got all the signs. So by applying preventative monitoring protocols, oh yeah, the team was able to counter any perceived negative impact. So it seems that there is a sphere also here on Vulcan, which is another comet. So we could allow the team free reign? No, definitely not. But we could perform a suggested experimentation. So based off our previous interaction on Rokatansky, I think it was during chapter 2, scientists of Tiqqun have proposed a number of theoretical experiments that could be conducted on the sphere. This should allow for a complete mapping of the electromagnetic interactions generated by it. Let's do that. Maxwell is moving, Archimedes is here waiting for resources, Oxford is doing that, and Scoot is waiting for that. Although... Oh, we are no longer receiving transmission from the Scoot's team. Parametric report data suggests that the team experienced accelerated aging. This led to insanity, hunger, dehydration, and finally death. Expedition will be declared lost. Let's repatriate the Scoot. We are no longer receiving transmission. That's unfortunate. Do we stand in terms of training? 67. So the last batch of colonists is being trained. Shuttles. 5. We need more, obviously. We need 15 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. That's 8. We can move to 12. And let's do 2 more here. Okay. Oh, this got stalled. Okay, we'll put the iron here then. 600 battery space. Let's deactivate that. Oxford has completed an action on the Vulcan. What? Transmission from the Fermis. Fermis? This is the crew of the Fermi. I don't know how you manage it, Administrator, but we have returned. We have been with the Fermi, existing in ways that have been inconceivable to us now. Passing through strange solid, liquid and gaseous lands, matter behaved in a pattern outside our accepted understanding. Time was not linear. Days were lived where the chronology of actions was not the same for every member of the team. We drift in the Franstian Moros lost till we were extracted by the Oxford team. Our ship is now in orbit of Vulcan. So maybe what happened is in the Immortan system, they swapped the team, and the team we're getting now is our initial team, and the team we lost is from maybe another dimension or whatever. Okay, great. So now we have a lot of ships. I think we need to assign the Fermis team to a ship, to a hangar, I guess. I will have to sort this out. Maxwell is going over there. Scoot. I think we're going to dismantle Scoot. Archimede is here. Oxford. We can send Oxford to Aventine. Erlenmeyer. I'll send you here. Fermi will be docked. And yeah, that's fine. Let's do it like this. We have 6 shuttles. Polymers. Sector 3 polymers. Can start. Yeah, let's start by here. And 2. What's up with this iron? Why is they're not powered? Okay, they are moving the stuff. We can see it now. Science ship, no. Mining ship, okay. Cargo ship, okay. All this is done. Stockpile large, no. Workshop. Make repair buildings 25% faster. That could be useful. Power overload have a lower chance of generating accident. That could be useful. Make construct building 25% faster. Yeah, I think all three could be useful. Let's start with a repair and the power overload. Just in case, because if we have an issue, at least we can deal with that quite quickly. This is done. Grabbing science. Oh, Piranesi moving to Remus. Oh, I think it was moving. I thought it was moving to us. Okay, I hope. Alright, we need to speed construction of shuttles. All the polymers should go to Sector 1. Min. We need polymer to Sector 6. We could use also some polymer in Sector 6, but no, let's do 180 here. 180 here also. No. Damn it, what have I done? 60 here, that's this one, 180. Here as well. Let's active. Oh shit. What's up? Our hull is almost... Oh my god, what's going on here? It's as if we no longer have audio... voice. Where is the scoot? Action moving, standby. Let's unassign. Army Oxford Archiped. Right when... there it is. It's assigned to 6. It's not. Processing science. Kibisis. The ship's currently unassigner. It's currently assigned 1-1. Fermi. Piranesi going to Ramus kind of stressed me out. Where's the scout? Oh, back to Tiqqun. Construction 25%, yes. Too much science. What's next? Raw power, let's do that. Okay, here. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. And also over there. Here, can we optimize stuff? Not really. We could dismantle that one. Shuttle production is getting there, that's good. We have too much alloy here. Sector 5, why so little alloy? 1, 2, 3. Say 360 for you. Sector 2, 360 also. No, not 360. 180. 180. 180. 180 as well. 180. And new 60. Okay, things will balance out at some point. What's missing here? 50 colonists. Why aren't all the colonists trained? I thought it was the last batch. Where to research next? Probe launcher. No, we don't want that. EVA airlock. Construction speed upgrades in case we want to build something. Docking bay. Loading and unloading resources 10% faster. 20% faster. Yeah, we need that. And get the docking bay upgrades. Okay, the last batch of colonists is being shuttle 15. We're getting there. I'm more concerned about. Okay, 8:45. Who are you? Mule, Sector 6. Do you have colonists, spare colonists in Sector 6? Yes, okay. Let's see a bit what's going on. Numitor. We no longer have time for Advanced Research Center. So, despite the low average temperature of Numenor, abnormal heat zones have been detected in the gas planet's atmosphere. We have entered Numenor's atmosphere, opaque and crimson. It makes spotting anything here difficult. Extreme pressure readings have been recorded near the planet's liquid core. We await study instruction. Yeah, we need to keep our alloy. So using the Erlenmeyer, the team will drop explosive charges at different levels within the atmosphere and study any resulting gaseous reaction and thermal decomposition. Let's do that. Over there. Diamonds are forever. Scan analysis of Lupercal has provided some unusual data. The planet is home to numerous anomalies and high level of carbon allotropes. Transmission from the Maxwell team. Lupercal's atmosphere is very thin and toxic. Visible particles hang suspended within it and move in the light winds of the planet. Impressively, vast quantities of diamond encrust Lupercal's surface. The thin atmosphere will provide little protection. We have chosen a study location that rarely experiences direct exposure to Ilia, the star of the system. Any increase of Lupercal's surface temperature could jeopardize the team's safety. But if we detonate stuff... Any increase of Lupercal's surface temperature would jeopardize the team's safety. Detonating strategically placed explosive charge will provide sample for collection with minimal effort. Although not subtle, the Maxwell crew can set up and execute this quickly. Or we could set up a small extraction and study base with tools for sample and resource extraction. Or we could set up advanced infrastructure for analysis, exploration and resource extraction with the help of PA. Okay, we are going to do the last one because I feel like the first one is going to be a catastrophe. Although all the moving, this is going to take time. Here, this can be moved in one round. We'll do the small extraction and study base. Stand by. You. Do that. Over there. Aventine. Filling the void. Summary of Aventine. Preliminary data contains many inconsistencies. Aventine emits a large amount of particles that are not supposed to be detached for an atomic structure. Although less emissions do not appear to pose any physical danger to our scientific teams, theorized psychological impacts range from the unknown to the disastrous. Total security protocols recommend extreme conscious. Transmission from the Oxford team. We have landed on the planet. A powdery layer of yellow sulfur covers Aventine. It falls into the many crevices, strains across the planet's surface. The interior of the hollow planet is revealed through these fissures, which offer a spectacular view down to Aventine's core. It is unlike anything we have seen. Telluric pillars support the planet's surface, reaching out of a central, perfectly spherical core, like a metal sheet. Metallic seed, oh my bad. It seems to absorb the rain of powdered sulfur that falls down upon it from above. So we can study the surface. The Oxford team will analyze samples for Aventine. Standard Dolos protocols are obsolete on such an atypical planet, and the team will have to adapt. Or we could study the core with the help of exoskeletons. The Oxford team will analyze the core of Aventine. Let's go with the core, because we have exoskeletons, hopefully, and will help us understand a bit more what's going on. Although we could also analyze... Now, let's start with the core. Alright, here, who do we have? I don't know yet. I feel like we should move to Romulus. I thought that the Piranha was after us, but that's not the case. Who's here? Sure, which... Is it the Fermi? Oh yeah, but they don't have any a sign. Okay, we'll deal with that later. Oh, Numitor, what's going on there? The work of the Alan Mayer's team failed to provide any relevant data. I think that was where they dropped the bombs, right? Yeah. Okay, let's leave the planet. Go back to the Tiqqun. Scoot, you go back to the Tiqqun as well. Need to take care of the Fermi. Ah, finally, this area. All right. So they went to see the core. Summary of intelligence. The team of the Oxford had great difficulty establishing a study protocol for the planet's core after multiple attempts. Conclusions indicate that the huge central sphere interacts with elementary particles, including boson and Frost tachyons, in a selective and unpredictable manner. 10 previously unknown elementary particles have been identified. Data from the Aventine core analysis will pave the way for new scientific and technological models for years to come. Sorry, once again, because Okay, now let's study the surface. And we arrive on Romulus, or at least orbiting Romulus. I think we can start dismantling some goods. Alan Mayer. We'll start dismantling some ships. Here, we did all that. No, docking bay. Let's continue. 20% faster, yes. Can we actually already Alan Mayer dismantle? Let's assign the Fermi. And let's have the Fermi back to the Tiqqun. Oh, we have a ghost ship, a scout. Not sure what's going on with it. So we're not going to produce any polymer and silicon now, so I think we can dismantle this, and also dismantle that. And we can destroy that, yes. And let's put, I would say, iron. Oh no, we need space for the alloy. And here I guess they don't know where to put the silicon. We'll put it here temporarily. We have some space here. 1, 2, and 3. We can open this water just in case. Okay, we have this. So they have analyze the surface. Analysis indicates that the mass-defining particles that constitute the matter of Aventine possess an altered state. The surface of the planet contains many isotopes previously thought impossible. Many of our theoretical models have been called into question following the discoveries made on Aventine. Unfortunately, the planet's surface is extremely friable, making any longer-term exploration attempts unviable. Okay, we can leave. And who's there? Hold on, there is a way to see the ship. Okay. Back to the Tiqqun. Let me save... Oops. How far is the Piranesi? It's okay, I guess. We just need one more shuttle. We have more planned. Task, no task, no task. Let's build one. The mule, stand by. We're going to unassign you. The Fermi. We're going to keep the Fermi, the Oxford. I guess there are... The Oxford could be dismantled, right? Oh no. No, they're coming back, yeah. So we can dismantle the Oxford. Let's assign the Archimedes here. Yeah, we have a ghost ship, huh? Fermi, Archimedes, those two are on 6. But now we need to find Maxwell and Scoot. They're not here. Ah. Let's assign the Scoot and the Maxwell here. Alright. We have a bunch of space. 1, 2, 1, 2. Also here. Oh, maybe this is taking less alloys actually. You think about it. 5 by 5 that's 25 for 50. Oh yeah. Put one here, and one here. Let's put 4. Three, I meant. 3, 25. We're not here yet. Maybe we can dismantle... Let's switch to... Waste treatment... Recycling alloy cost 10... Let's research that. We'll switch production to alloys. We have enough silicones. Where is you two? To activate you. Need to keep all the workshop activated. Here, 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 and here. Okay. Alright, we have all the shadows. Super cool. Diamonds are forever. Transmission from a Maxwell team. We are behind schedule with carbon extraction but have discovered something incredible. Substrate readings are extremely promising and have shed light on Larry Fro's work on matter undulation. We would like to continue our study on Lupercal. Okay, you are allowed to continue. Transmission from the teams on the Archimedes. The syndicate site is finished, agricultural systems are operational, the infirmary is ready and stocked, and research labs have been set up with all the necessary equipment. We have completed more than half of the work and required to successfully colonize Romulus. Crew of the Archimedes will prepare the Ashtangite site. We will be able to produce refined resources and maintain our vehicle and infrastructures. Alright, let's send a Pride one now. It's good. Dismantle that. Let's unload you. Going to do that and put the Maxwell here. This will be a full science dock. Here we have that. 666. We can put a you and you. And we can... Yeah, this is good like this. Okay, science. What did we do for the science? Can store 40. Loading and unloading 30% faster. Yes, let's do that. EVA airlock. Maybe we should think about doing that. Oh no, did the polymer refinery? No, not that one, no. The waste treatment. Oh, we have done it, great. And let's do EVA airlock in case we have something to build. Seems there is a bottleneck somewhere for alloys. Let's put it back to the max on sector 5. Although on sector 1, 60 we have we can have 180. $882. We're almost there. I think we can move the ice to sector 4 from sector 5. Sector 3 can keep it for now. Summary of intelligence and Lupercal. At some point within its lifespan, Lupercal was exposed to strong gravitational and electromagnetic forces as well as nuclear radiation. Tim has put forward two explanatory theories. The first identifies Ilia's transformation into a white dwarf as the cause of this exposure. The second derives from the works of Browns and Barjavel. It posits that the existence of one or more entities within self-similar space, entities that could or may interact with our matter plane, result in aberrations in the fundamental forces of our nature. On the cusp of a true direct discovery, the team has requested further time be invested into the studies of Lupercal. Alright, this is your request. I don't understand. The ridge is full. No one is picking that up? Come on, people. Need to move those polymers. 6. We don't need that anymore, right? Yeah. Let's get rid of that. We're no longer receiving transmission from the Maxwell's team. Behavioral analysis of a final communication has identified signs of unhealthy fascination and self-destructive tendencies before enacting what they refer to as the descent to Overguard. The team transmitted a final packet of study data. 500 science. Let's repatriate the Maxwell. Oh, the ship was actually... Sure. Okay, Fami's team, you're going there to grab the science. Let's research that. What could we research next? Not really. Steel mill. No. Is there anything? Maybe fire station, just in case. Oh, no. You first. And then you. You, what's your entry point? I'm assuming the entry point is here. Well, that means you can put the road like this. What's up in sector 1? Station, we'll put it here. Oh no. Better like this actually. Let's do that. We're almost there, almost there. Yes, 1 and 2. Here we're set. Let's put 2, just to be sure we have enough. So that means some stuff which was pending, I think in sector 2. Yeah, we can cancel that. Transmission from the Archimedes team. Construction of the Ashtangite site has been completed. A multi-factory will allow us to transform the raw materials of Romulus into usable resources. Vehicle storage bay and technical maintenance rooms are operational. The first human city on Romulus has just been born. Oof. So we are good. Now we just need to smash If I missed him, get back to the Tiqqun. Who's that? Archimed. Back to Tiqqun. Back to Tiqqun. Back to Tiqqun. Oh, everyone is going back to a Tiqqun. With those two we have 50, and with this one 25. Yeah, we're there. Good. I can't see how you can do this chapter 5 without all we have done in chapter 1, 2 and 3, stockpiling all the resources and all that. Unless Remus is destroyed, and then you can kind of kite the Piranesi around until you take care of Romulus, but I guess it will go for Remus, then Romulus afterwards. Is that Fermi? Charge the batteries, 91%. Thirty-six. 36 cycles. Save. They keep putting the pressure until the very end. Having to wait for the batteries to be charged. Sector 1, this one. I don't think there is a research to go faster. I think we research everything for batteries, maybe besides. Oh no, we have charging speed. Well, we could let's do it then. Are we done? Come on. What the hell? No. Okay, let's okay, what am I supposed to do now? Should I move to Remus or something like this? Let's do that. That way maybe it will reset the charging level. It's not a bug or known bug. Check that meanwhile. Okay, we need to check maybe. Do we have batteries without road connections? Are we okay? This is okay, this is okay, all is fine here. This one also. All that is fine. All of that is okay. What about those? No, it's fine. All this is fine. Oh. What's up with that one? Must be that one. That is fine, and we're back to sector 1. Must be this one, which is bugging everything. Hopefully, but that would be a logical explanation. Yes. We just go like this. I guess this is going to be the end.
Administrator, if you are listening to this message, it means the Tiqqun has reached its destination. despite the unpredictable parameters that framed the equation of its journey. The crew had found a new home, whether the one planned for or another. These survivors have already begun to lay the foundations of a new cradle, where creativity, invention, and joy can bloom again. Perhaps you already understand why I insisted, why the mission launch was precipitated. When I discovered that the lunaclism was inevitable, I also understood that any attempt to save our species after this would have been doomed to fail. You took the helm in the only launch window available to us. Thanks to you, our efforts, our mistakes, our sins and sacrifices will sink into oblivion, into the past, while the first pages are written for a newly born humanity.
Well, loading. Oh my. Yeah, the end is a bit rough. Seems that we had to wrap this up. So what I'm supposed to do here? It's a bit anticlimactic, I would say. Nothing. Okay. Let me see. I'm going to force it. Stop. Let's load it again just to see if we can go past through the remaining part. I guess we should just see the credits.
Administrator, if you are listening to
Yes, a much better way to end this run. What a journey! What a journey! I'm not sure how long it was. Let me check. I think something like 50 hours. Well, it could have been shorter, of course, but I feel that I was a bit, to be honest, a bit. What word could I use? Guilty, I would say, for spending so much time in chapter 1 and 2 and 3 also collecting all the resources. But I think in the end it paid off. We could have gone faster, like skipping part of the helium. We haven't even used the nuclear reactor. And also part of the iron and the ice and all that. But in the end, it's the whole thing which made, I think, completing the chapter 4 and 5. I mean, chapter 4 quickly, because I think in any case we would have been able to complete the chapter 4. Chapter 5, I wonder really what happens if you can't stop the Piranesi. I've seen that I've gotten an achievement saying, oh, you stopped the Piranesi before it hit Remus, but maybe it doesn't go to Romulus or doesn't try to attack Romulus after, which I would be very surprised about, but maybe it's going to chase this Tiqqun. In that case you can play again this cat and mouse game that we had during the chapter 4. So but it provided some kind of pressure in the positive way to this last chapter. So yeah, once again, what a journey. It was very enjoyable. I liked it a lot. Of course, a lot of things could have been improved. I can see that they were running out of time and a lot of things are a bit rough around the edge, despite the fact that they have patched it, I think, quite several times. Some things were also maybe out of balance, like the science upgrades for power. It was like, we're talking about 1 or 2% marginal. It wasn't worth it. And maybe also some quality of life could have been helpful, like especially the being able to kind of blueprint what you want to do. Because moving stuff around was not that easy, and especially doing the computation, the math before moving stuff, you couldn't even see the layout. I mean, the grid. Or at least, I feel like maybe I'm missing an option here, or I've missed it, because it seems so basic to me to be able to display the grids. But maybe we can check in the settings. Display. No, it would be more in the game, I guess. Now there is an accessibility. It's just very regular accessibility stuff. But besides that, frankly, first, great graphics. For such a game, such type of game, it's very enjoyable, especially the for a space exploration game. Top-notch sound and especially music. The story was good also, although some points are a bit weird. I guess there is some kind of, as I say, time travel or maybe more a parallel universe, but I wish this would be more fleshed out. And overall the gameplay was enjoyable, especially when you like this kind of optimization stuff, because yeah, obviously it can be a bit redundant and boring at some point if you're not into it. So I would say it's quite a good game, especially if you're into this mix of space and building and optimizing building. Not even production, because production chains are rather straightforward. We're not even level of Anno with multiple layers of layers and so on. And actually, I'm not really a fan of Anno due to that, because at some point it's so... It's not even complicated, it's just difficult to track easily. You have to check stuff, and I don't mind it, but frankly I already have enough at work to do that. I don't want to do that again full speed when playing games. For the level we have seen in Ixion, I would say it's enjoyable. It's not too much, it's both relaxing but still requires you to think about and plan a bit what you're going to do. So on such a note, this will be a short stream. I think it has been almost 2 hours. Almost not that short, but it's shorter than usual. And this will conclude our time with Ixion. I don't think we'll play it anytime soon. I don't see much replayability in the game. That's also one downside. I could have seen, maybe it could be a DLC actually, because I have seen several games releasing some kind of roguelike DLCs, and I mean, putting a roguelike twist in their game. Even like Prey, for instance, where you have this, I don't remember what's the name of the DLC. is it Black Moon or something like this? I don't remember, but they could totally do that here, where you jump from system to system with limited resources, maybe with a branch out, and where you decide, okay, I'm going to go there and there, maybe there will be more ice here or less ice here, and to the point where things are more and more difficult. And maybe with planetary events, we have seen those clouds which move around and can destroy your ship. They could have some spot somewhere, and then they start moving a bit and destroy, attempt to destroy your ship, and until you reach the colonization. And even the colonization part could be not even like one single goal. You could decide to colonize a planet earlier or push forward for a better planet, and in the end the roguelike would be, okay, you completed the colonization and here is your score, and this is what you have done and all that, and also especially this is the quality of the planet you were able to find. Anyway, so I'm just brainstorming here. But until they release some kind of gameplay like this, or optional game, DLC, I guess maybe one day we'll get back to it. Alright, so thanks again. Hope you enjoyed this session and also the whole playthrough. As a reminder, and if you missed some previous part, don't hesitate to have a look at the videos on Twitch, also on YouTube. And if you liked it and enjoy it, don't hesitate to drop by from time to time, or even drop a follow. We'll always be happy to have more people in the channel to chat with. Thanks again. I wish you a nice day, evening, night, wherever you are, and hope to see you soon. Bye bye.